Since indoor season finished, I looked at a lot of my videos and was trying to figure out what's going on. And there was a lot of inconsistency on my runoff. Sometimes I'd run off with one arm, sometimes I'd run off with two arms. So I had to get consistent, and I felt more natural with the runoff with a bump. If you're not familiar with the bump, here it is. So coming into the board, I'm a left foot jumper. And when you're running, you have one arm in front. That's keeping my right arm forward and then allowing my arm to kind of bump off the hip. Alright, so I've been working on it a little bit, and here's my progression. So this day I actually tried running off and keeping the arms at chin level. And it felt pretty good. I was able to cover about 16 feet, then really get into my step phase, and then have a pretty fluid jump. As you can see, my angles are off. This time I brought in a little more speed, but also I brought my arms up a little higher. As you can see, my knee drive this time really gets active, and I get a great step phase, cover a little bit more ground, but because the pit was coming up too quick, I couldn't finish my jump. My last one, I brought my arms up even higher. I exaggerated way more. The good thing is that my hips came forward way better, but my knee drive wasn't there all the way. And as you can see, I was able to finish out from step to jump with a better position, better angles. So going back a jump, when I went the medium level, as you can see, my knee drive came to 90 degrees, which means I had I had proper angles, which allowed me to extend into my V position, then attack the ground. Then that would allow me to get into a great step phase, and then I dropped down from there. But that first transition was really good. And then the pit injury, it is what it is. But the last jump, as you can see, I backed my board up, and I had a lesser knee drive, which means I had less momentum going into my overall position. Before I had more, that jump I had less. So I'm only working on matching that right above the forehead arm takeoff position with my hips stacked and getting that knee drive all the way to 90 degrees, which allows more momentum to build into my transitions. So I'm going to continue working on this and see how much I can improve.